If you put it in water, it'll make...
I was really excited about it, you guys. It's like 11:20 at night. Do you know where I am? In my kitchen. Merry Vlogmas, everybody. So Aspen is working on his Christmas ornament for school today. He said he's making a mouth with the glue. Are you gonna put your star on? I think it's more fun to play with the glue, you guys.
If you put it in water, it'll make kind of stuff.
So Aspen has picked, he has a star for the top of his tree over there. He wanted blue sequins, monster googly eyes, feathers, and puff balls. But right now I think he's just having the most fun with the glue. What are you doing?
Gotta put them right here. Then it will walk. And then they take them off for a minute. You stick it to my hand. You stick it. Stop. Whoa.
So I think we have more glue than decoration right now. But he is sure enjoying himself. Ooh, you putting puff balls on. He's got one big googly eye in the center. His star's kind of on top of the tree. You are doing amazing. All right, you guys, this turned out so cute. So he's all excited. He's going to play with Ireland's toys. This turned out so cute, you guys. He put little feathers on it, some monster googly eyes, sequins and puff balls, and I think it's very original. All right, guys, so I told you a while back that I sell some of our used clothes on Poshmark if they're in really good condition. And if you haven't seen that, I made a whole video. It wasn't a vlog. I had so many people ask about how I did it that a couple months back I made a video showing exactly how you sell on Poshmark, and you can post used clothes, shoes, purses, brand new makeup, jewelry, any type of accessories that are clothing related, so coats, stuff like that. And so a while back, it must have been a couple of months ago, I posted, let me see if I can pull it up here. I posted this dress. So it's got like, I know it's hard to see. It's got a scoop neck and it's like this ombre pink and red glitter evening gown. And so that just sold. It actually sold 2 days ago, and I looked at my email and I'm like, oh, I didn't notice it in my notifications. So I'm gonna pack this up, but that is so cool. So I paid nothing for this dress. I actually got it given to me and it didn't fit. And so I posted it online, and I try to post my stuff super cheap. I figure if I'm making better than I would make at a garage sale, then I'm doing really well. And I love this because it's snowing and it's cold. I couldn't have a garage sale to sell anything right now, and I'm still making money off of our used clothes. And a lot of times what I do with the money that I make is just repurchase clothes for the kids so I can cash it out, and then I can buy them new clothes as they outgrow their old stuff. He knew there were wild animals in the forest, but he thought the animals would be no crueler to him than his master had been. Androlocles was very hungry. He ate some nuts and berries and drank some water from a spring. He found a dark cave in the rocks.
From a spring? What?
A spring is another word for like a small body of water. It's not just the season. All right, guys, so we have been hard at work on our school day. It's actually about 7 o'clock in the evening when we're finishing up our school day. And Braxen is taking a test on fractions finally. He did a lot of one-on-one work on fractions, so this is coming down to it. He's reviewing subtracting fractions right now. All right, guys, so the kids have been working over several classes, and as we continue to work on early American history, the kids have been working on these lap books over their classes. So today they put together, this was really neat, they got to learn about what the Iroquois tribes, what their traditional dress would have been like in the early days, and then what they wear today. So today their lap book piece was to learn about the shoes. They learned about snowshoes, what the correct name for the snowshoes were. They learned about the moccasins, and Braxen actually got to learn an interesting fact because he's in more of an advanced class but still studying the same early American history, and he learned that they put moss in their shoes for insulation. So that was a fact he didn't know and thought was pretty cool today. I have spent most of my day in this homeschool room because we had such a late day of school, but it was also a really good day, like a really positive day in school, and that was nice. I got this in the mail a couple of days ago, and I finally got to sit down today and look at it, and it's a magazine that I was able to sign up for. It's through a homeschooling group in Iowa, and it's called Homeschool Iowa, and I was really excited about it, you guys, because it has all kinds of information, and it comes out, I think they said quarterly, so you'll get one in winter, spring, summer, fall. And it comes out with all kinds of information, how to attend their graduation ceremony in Iowa for your kids, and then just different resources like places to go on field trips in our area. So it's a really cool tool and resource, and they always keep updated on the Iowa homeschool laws because this group actually works to like advocate for homeschooling families in Iowa and has helped with going to like legislature and stuff like that and helping get certain laws enacted or defining what the laws are for homeschoolers. So it's a really cool group, and it was one of the places that I checked when I was looking for after I had gotten a hold of our local offices to find out what I needed to do for homeschooling, and then of course through our state capital and found out what I needed to do. But this is just another great resource that I found. I don't know if all states have this, but I know that Iowa does, and it's a really great group. So if you're a homeschooler in Iowa, it's a really cool resource, and I think it's just I think you can just type in Homeschool Iowa and find it, and it's got just all kinds of resources. But there's a place that I want to take the kids, probably not, well, I might take them maybe in the spring when it's a little bit nicer, but Muscatine, Iowa has like the old pearl button factories and stuff, so I think that'd be a cool place to take them on a school field trip. But yeah, just a cool resource that I found, and I actually found on there another resource for other websites for homeschooling information, so I'm going to check that out right now. All right, guys, so it's like 11:20 at night. Do you know where I am? In my kitchen. Why? Because I'm just getting ready to do the dishes, but I could not go to bed without them being done. I told you I've been trying to keep my house clean every day, and it was such a late night between supper and homeschool. Everything we had going on today, I'm doing dishes at 11:20. Thankfully, there's not a ton of them, but there's enough that it can seriously get out of control. So I'm about to hit these, and then maybe I'll watch a little TV before I go to bed.